I'm really passionate about helping the women who only know poverty, who only know despair, who only know destruction, to really be able to know hope and know freedom. On December 26, 2004, a massive tsunami devastated the coast of Thailand. I just really wanted to go and help people however I could. It was incredible to see the destruction. There were boats washed ashore. Almost all of the people were living in these little shacks, really just one piece of wood held up by 4 sticks. I went with 2 friends, and we really just went there to work in a preschool and help however we could. These children were so joyful in the middle of the most devastation I've ever seen in my life. While working with the children in the preschool was a great opportunity, we knew that there was something more that we could do. I couldn't just get back on a plane and forget like this whole summer had never happened. We wanted to leave the people that we met with more than just our time for a month, but really giving them a way to support themselves, giving them a way to earn money and make an impact in their communities. During a visit to a remote displacement camp, my friends and I saw a group of local women making beautiful handbags. We saw their talent and we thought that we could capitalize on that. So we gave them all of the materials, and then we paid them for their time, and then we took over 50 purses home to sell. We were able to sell the purses for over 10 times what they sold for in Thailand. We decided to give all of the money directly back to the women who made them so they could start rebuilding their homes, rebuilding their communities, and rebuilding their lives. We decided to create a company called ITSERA, the Thai word for freedom. We want these women to feel freedom. We want them to be free from poverty and free from despair and free from degradation and exploitation. Across Thailand, there are women without sustainable jobs, leaving many in poverty and at risk of sexual exploitation. This diminishes women's confidence, debilitates their opportunities for education, and destroys their families. ITSERA currently focuses on 2 communities and works to remedy the larger issues caused by poverty. Our first production site is in the same community where we started, with victims of the tsunami. Even after their homes were rebuilt and the grass began to grow again, these sea gypsies on the southern coast of Thailand remain ostracized from the rest of the Thai people. Making bags and earning an income gives the women a sense of purpose and a way to contribute to their community and families. They use their talents to hand-make designer quality handbags from entirely local materials. With such success selling the Thai totes, we opened another site in the summer of 2009 in Pattaya, Thailand, a city known for its growing sex industry. An estimated 1 in 4 people in this city are somehow involved with the sex trade, and countless foreign men flood the streets every night to take advantage of the prostitutes. These women are forced to sell their bodies to earn money and provide food for their children. ITSERA partners with local organizations and ministries that work to remove women from prostitution and provide them a healthier alternative. We decided to open our production site within the city so that we could really let the women who work there know that they don't have to live that lifestyle. We wanted to really provide one little area where there is hope, where women can know that there's hope for their lives. We provide parent training now so that the women who were prostitutes, the women whose children once had to wander the streets at night because their moms were working, and the women who were sea gypsies with their children, watching them gamble during the day. We want all of these women to really understand what it means to be a parent, to understand how they can affect the future by influencing the lives of their children, really focusing on the whole development of the whole person instead of just the economic side. Eventually, we want to provide healthcare for them, as many are affected by AIDS. Our hope is to help these women rise out of poverty and support their families without having to sell themselves. What started out as a summer outreach trip has grown into an international organization dedicated to helping women affected by poverty, exploitation, and disaster through education, economic independence, and social empowerment. ITSERA hopes to impact the lives of these women, to impact their communities, to impact Thailand, and eventually to impact the world.